In this video, we will walk through the assembly instructions for the TS-RK rebuild kit for the TS-2.2 and TS-2 truing stands. The first step is to loosen the collars until the uprights are able to move freely. On older stands, there may be set screws, and after loosening them, you may need to break the collars free as shown. On this model, there are cap screws. Next, remove the right side pivot bolt. Turn the knob clockwise to disengage the main shaft. Remove the main shaft and right side upright from the stand. Remove the old collars, and if present, remove any washers, bearings, and spring. Remove both the knob and knob lock nut from the main shaft. It will take some force to break them free. Unthread the main shaft. Remove the left pivot bolt and upright from the base. Remove the old bushings and install the 4 new bushings into the uprights. Grease both of the threaded pivot bushings. Grease the uprights as shown. Install the bushings and grease the bushing ends. Note that the uprights can be interchanged left and right, but the bushings cannot. The left side bushing has yellow plating, the right side bushing does not. Grease the threads of the new main shaft. Determine which side of the main shaft has the most threads, and thread that side into the right bushing, which again does not have yellow plating. Now thread on the knob lock nut. Thread until 8 threads are exposed. Install the knob up to the nut and tighten fully. Thread the main shaft through the bushing until the nut contacts the bushing. Guide the main shaft through the right side hole of the base. Install the parts onto the main shaft as shown. Once all parts are installed, place the main shaft through the hole into the left upright. Install the right side upright fully into the base. Now line up the left upright and bushing with the main shaft thread as shown. Rotate the knob counterclockwise to engage the thread into the gold left bushing. If more than one rotation of the knob is required to engage the thread, turn the knob back to its starting point and try again. Continue to thread the knob counterclockwise until the main shaft just begins to protrude out the left side pivot bushing, approximately 4 mm. Install the left side pivot bolt into the base. Tighten bolt fully. Install the right side pivot bolt into the base and tighten fully. The process for centering the uprights is found in this other video. But we will continue to the next procedure, installing the split nylon bushings onto the caliper arm. Loosen the caliper adjusting knob until the caliper arm is nearly vertical to relax tension in the spring. Unhook the spring. Remove the right side caliper lock nut, washer, and old bushing. Install the new bushing. Reinstall the washer and nut. Check the caliper arm for free movement up and down. Lock nuts should be as snug as possible, but still allow the caliper arm to freely move. Repeat the process on the left side. Loosen the caliper adjusting knob all the way. In this case, this has already been done. Remove the left side caliper lock nut, caliper spacer, and spring. Install the new left side spring with the original spacer and lock nut. Find the correct adjustment by tightening the lock nut until there is some resistance on the caliper arm. Then back out the nut until the caliper arm moves freely. Repeat the process on the right side. Now it's time to center the TS-2 or TS-2.2. See this other video for centering procedures. And those are the assembly instructions for the TS-RK rebuild kit for the TS-2 and TS-2.2 truing stands. Thanks for watching.